Walker, that last moment, y'all take a knee, you throw the ball up in there. That's probably the only time you've thrown the ball all year where you didn't care where it landed.
Yes, sir. Just 2 years of the emotion coming out. Last year I went down with an injury and it sucked. It was really hard. But come back here and go 15-0, win a state championship. It just means a lot. I'm not a crazy emotional guy, but this is just so emotional for us, and it's just amazing to be a part of.
Every bit of adversity y'all face, whether it's last year, this year, even last week in the first half of the semifinals, y'all fall down 14-0 in 73 seconds tonight. How hard was it not to panic in that moment?
We trust each other, there is a sense of panic, but our coach always tells us to fight. And no matter what adversity you face, the only thing you can do is fight. And Coach Lambert said before the game, what wins game is character and discipline. So we know we had to rely on our character, had to rely on our discipline, and we knew we were going to be back in the game, and we showed it.
There's a pass that you kind of floated out towards the sideline that got intercepted. Like, what did you see there? It looked like maybe a back was slipping out of the backfield you were trying to hit.
I thought one of my receivers, I was a scramble drill, one of my receivers cut one way. And I thought the other way. It was a bad play by me, but my defense had my back, got to stop when we were able to put it in the next play.
And still, you came back through that touchdown pass to Bryson, and to have a receiver like that you can just throw it up to and trust. How valuable is that in that moment?
He's my best friend. He's the best receiver in the state. I don't care what anybody says. So it's just a huge part in our success as a team, and I love him, and I'm so thankful for him.
I remember seeing you coming into high school as a freshman, and now to see you here as a state champion. Just what's it been like for 4 years to grow and learn and mature and kind of develop yourself into this position?
I'm not an Anderson County boy, but they brought me in here, and they took me as their own. So being able to be a part of this, I'm just so blessed, so thankful, and the coaches, the players, they're my family forever. And there's no way I'd ever want to replace anybody, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it, and it's been a great ride.
I've never been able to succeed and win that state title, so winning it this year is just so special.
And you got the go-ahead, you gave the cushion with that catch at the back of the end zone and the interception. Just what was that feeling like just to have those plays late?
It was awesome. Last night I had a sleepless night just going through the game about 1,000,000 times through my head, and those were all the plays I would go through in my head, and to be able to do them in real life, it means a lot.
Bryson, there, the interception that kind of seemed like it was up in the air forever. Was that the easiest catch or the hardest catch you've ever had to make?
It's probably one of the hardest catches I've ever had to have. It felt like I was jumping and having to grab the ball for about 10 feet in the air, but finally went down, and I got to slide down after I caught it, and the place went crazy.
Was that ball tipped, or what did you see happen on that play?
I don't know what happened. I think he got sacked, and as he was throwing it, but Pearl-Cohn's are a great team, and they're probably one of the best teams we played all season, but we just kept the foot on the pedal, and we kept fighting.
Y'all seen all kind of adversity over the last couple of years, and then a new version of it hits today. Y'all are down 14-0 in the snap of a finger. What was kind of running through y'all's minds at that point?
We've been through it all year. We've been down almost every single game, and we came back in the second half. That's something we should have worked on, but we won state, so there's nothing really to work on now.
I'm sure in your mind's eye you kind of dreamed about what it was like to win state the moments after. Does it live up to the hype?
Oh, it does. It's probably one of the best feelings I've had yet, and it definitely lives up to the hype.